Oh, hello everyone, welcome to a video titled as Trading with the Institutions. In this video, I will be explaining you how to trade with the big players with the institutions. So this video is going to be advanced, little bit advanced from the videos you have seen in YouTube or in other things. So this video, I'm especially talking about the institution, not about the small traders. Okay, just I'm talking about the big players, big institutions. So in this video, you will be learning how to trade with institutions, how to capture big money. Capture the big money. You need to first learn some simple thing. Number first is this. You need to learn highest form of technical analysis. Means price action in itself is an indicator. So there is no need of an indicator. Just need to see clear price. In this video, I will be teaching you how to notice clear prices. So in the support and resistance, in the technical analysis, the main thing that captures the most part, the most space in technical analysis is alone support and resistance. I'm now talking about support and resistance. I have made video about that. Now I have learned something new that I'm going to tell you about support and resistance. It will be not entirely about support and resistance. There are specific support and resistances that work. Not all support and resistances. So now in this video, you will be learning some forms of support and resistances that work very nicely. Let's start this video by explaining you the contents. Number firstly, you will learn what is a breaker. Number second, you will learn SRF, support resistance flip. Number third, you will learn DOS break of structure. Number fourth, you will learn the Fibonacci with demand and supply with support and resistance S or F resistance flip. Let's start from the first topic. What is a breaker? Breaker is a level which just gives a fake higher high or higher low or anything else and then breaks this low. So now this is a breaker. Simple. In the downtrend, here we go. This is a break. So this becomes in itself a very good demand or sorry, a very good support. Okay, and in it itself it becomes a very good resistance. This was a breaker. Now let's test the breaker in the charts. Okay, let's go. Okay, now can you see a breaker here? Okay, I will play randomly from any date. There we go. There is a breaker. Can you notice one thing that this is a breaker? This it went up, broke down to this. Now this level is a breaker. This is a let's test this level whether it has worked or not. It alone cannot work, but it comprised with another things work best. I will be talking about only breaker this time. If you will comprise the breaker with the SRF or other zones, it will work more nicely. Okay. So, so I'm waiting for this. There we go. So the time was so so the thing. Not here. Still you have to find that. You don't notice the time. So we will identify another breaker in latest. Okay. So this was a breaker here. This now why this was a breaker? This broke the high, then broke the low. This was a break. After the break of the breaker, big fall. Now at the retested breaker, it doesn't show anything. Why it doesn't show anything? Because I have taught you that breaker alone cannot work. It comprised with things can work. Okay. So now the things that it needs with it, I will be teaching you in this video. Now let's say this was a breaker. This was a Now, test here. If you will take this as a breaker, the resistance is here. Okay. You can take this whole range is a breaker range, a range of supply. For another example, for just look this break. Or look at this. Broke this low, broke up, retest at the breaker. So this was the thing I wanted to teach you. Number second thing that was in the list. It was SRF, support resistance flip. Support resistance flip. What is SR? It's just like simple things. They untouched. The unmitigated SRF. It means unmitigated SRF means that let's say this, this. So this was a support, okay, and we got a flip of that support to a resistance. This is called a SRF. So a unmitigated SRF obviously works more than a mitigated SRF. What do I mean by unmitigated SRF? I mean that SRF is touched one time. It is not proper. It will not properly work as it works the first time. Is comprised with the breaker becomes more logical. Let's say now the breaker, I told you this was the range of breaker. Now if you will consider this as a breaker, this breaker was tested, this breaker was tested here. If you will consider this as a breaker, okay, this breaker is like SRF, there should be SRF. If you will consider this as a breaker, it is now here. So if you consider this as a breaker, here is a SRF support, it was a support, resistance, flip, same, resistance, support, flip, RSF, same thing again. See this. Now to identify a breaker, it didn't, this, okay, it's not a breaker, sorry. Here we go. Clear thing. Now this is a breaker. This point. This whole range is a breaker range. At this range, we need to find a SRF. Support, resistance, flip. Look at this. Support. This was support. Unmitigated, it doesn't touch it here. Move down from. So you need this comprised breaker comprised with the SRF in itself is a very great support and resistance. Now the third thing was break of structure, which is very easy to understand. EOS, break of structure. At that example, this was also a retest at the structure. This is a structure, a higher high, then it broke this. This is the break of structure, and plus SRF plus SRF plus plus breaker plus BOS, and the next topic was order block. Order block means a level where a big fall came through, the origin of a big fall. Now the origin of a big fall comprised with SRF comprised with the breaker in itself is a very great support and resistance. Now look at this. This was the origin of a big move. This was the origin of this big move. This is an order block. This is also an SRF. This is also in breaker. This is also in a break of structure. All this is comprised to make a institutional trading levels. So breaker comprised with institutional trading comprised with price action reading leads to a very good support and resistance. So these are the topics that I wanted to explain in the videos. If I left some topics, I will be making a video again on them. So this was all about the video. I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.